you talk a little bit more about the acquisitions, just as we are watching this shift in crypto companies and watching them broaden their financial stack and their tech stack? How is that helping you guys grow?
Yeah.
And your offerings grow?
Well, there's two big acquisitions we did last year. One was a company called Hidden Road.
And how is that helping modernize financial infrastructure?
Well, both very materially. So we bought a company called Hidden Road, a non-bank prime broker that was clearing last year they cleared $3 trillion of transactions. We also bought a company called G-Treasury, which is one of the leading treasury management software kind of infrastructure for CFOs, treasurers that have currencies around the world and they need a full picture. Think of it as a CFO dashboard. What we see and they touched $13 trillion of transactions last year. So now by extension, now it's Ripple Treasury and Ripple Prime. So last year, we touched $16 trillion of transactions. About 0.1% of those were, quote, on-chain, meaning they either through a stablecoin, through XRP, through some other on-chain settlement. Our goal is obviously to continue to grow that 16 trillion. Both of those assets are having record years, and those are continuing to grow. So 16 trillion this year will be a bigger number. And it's to move that 0.1% to a larger number. If we move it from, each 0.1% is $160 billion. And when you think about if Ripple, by touching those, that's $16 trillion of transactions, that's Visa size. As we move some of that on-chain to benefit from the efficiency, both by speed, cost, and certainty, that's good for customers. Only in the last, I'd say 6 months now, I'm sitting at events or what have you, and now we have CFOs and treasurers asking us, hey, my CEO is asking me about stablecoins. We have liquidity all over the world, and we have dormant liquidity not earning yield. How can you help us maximize that? How can we unlock some of that trapped capital? So I think there is a sea change happening because you're seeing real utility. And the industry, I mean, I've been saying this for a long time, and certainly I'm sure I did when we were on stage a couple years ago. You have to have utility. If it's just speculation or meme coins, that's not sustainable.